now we're installing the Timberline HDZ shingles. Rich, go ahead and explain a little bit about these shingles.
Well, first off, we're going to talk about the 6-nail system. Though they are a 6-nail system, it's actually 12 nails that goes into each shingle. Because as one shingle goes over the other, you'll see the next one where the line actually lays right there on top of that other shingle. So they have double the amount of shingles than a lot of people think. But of course we maintain high velocity hurricane zone, and we go with a 6-nail system. That way we have 12 nails instead of what is allowed in most areas, which is only 4 shingles, so you have 8. So we have 50% more nails holding this down. So what you see is they're starting right here. They're starting to go across away from the valley, and they're covering over their starter strip. And what they're going to be doing is breaking up the shingles and giving themselves space to work, but setting them up. And when they do it, what they're doing is they're lining each shingle above each one, so they actually maintain a nice straight line across the roof.
Now the nailing zone on these shingles, they've increased to be 600% larger than it was previously. Before it was just a little line that you had to nail exactly in across. So this helps us install these shingles much faster and much more accurately, correct?
Yes, it also, because of the strength of the shingle, it's actually the bottom half of the shingle. If you look at it, it's decorative. So you want to be, this is the meat of the shingle that does the protection. So that's why it has all the nails in it. And the bigger line gives them better room to make sure they're nailing both spots on the shingles more accurately.
Now this shingle also has the Dura grip adhesive. And what this does is it attaches to the shingle below it to create a bond between the two shingles, correct?
Yes, it'll also grab onto the StainGuard 200.
And this adhesive is 7 times stronger than any competitor. They actually did a wind speed test on it with 150-mile-an-hour winds without any nails, and none of the shingles came off.
And it stayed on. That was impressive.
Anything else about the Dura grip that you want to talk about, Rich?
It's just what makes it stand out, like you said, the 150 miles an hour wind with no nails. The 6 nails, as they go on this one, when the next shingle comes over it, it's going to get its nails into it, so you can see where they're catching a strip below it. And so the nails, these are designed not to rip, where a lot of shingles you can just grab them and rip it right up. You can't pull these up because of what's in the shingles to hold them. And you can see right here, all the products is all Metro Data approved. We don't use Florida Building Code approved shingles. So everything we use, every part of this system is high velocity hurricane zone, and we put that on anywhere we work.
As we were looking at earlier on the roof, on the previous roofing system, you could see that the shingles were lifting with this. With the Dura grip, that's going to prevent that from happening. Isn't that correct?
Yes, and this roof will have an unlimited wind speed warranty.
Anything else about the Timberline HDZ shingle?
Well, it has the 25-year algae guarantee on it, so it won't get the black, blue, or green algae on it, so the shingles will stay clean, where if you see the roof right next door, you can see it's already starting to get dirty, and it looks like a fairly new roof. It's not extremely old, so it keeps your roof clean, which helps reflectivity on the roof as well.
So all of these reasons is why GAF's Timberline HDZ shingle is the #1 selling shingle in America, correct?
Yes, it is. It's also the largest company in the United. It's an American-owned company, and they're the largest shingle company in the United States.
They're even family-owned and operated, and they've been in business since 1886. Isn't that correct?
That is correct, and it's a long time for a very good product, and that's why they've been around and had the longevity they have.
Our installers love them. We love them. Best shingles you can put on your roof, correct?
Yes, sir. Joe, anything about the Timberline HDZs we need to mention?